EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Washington Commanders. It's the Battle of the Beltway. Baltimore and Washington are underway. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
On 3rd down, Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
That's a play that may get lost in the grand scheme of things, but one thing's for sure. You certainly don't want to go 3 and out to start the game. So that's a nice job of finding the right play call and coming up with a 1st down.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 7. From midfield now, here's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 34-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
They go back to the ground with Dobbins. They get 1 yard back there to make it 2nd and 14.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Flushed out right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know what's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try to match his athleticism.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. We're scoreless after 1.
If you think you can score, go for it.
And the first play will be a field goal try. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens strike first at 3 zip. So a nice drive on the road. You come in, you take the ball down, you get 3 points.
Yeah, points are a must on an opening drive, right? So they moved it down efficiently, got it done. I think that bodes well for their chances moving forward in this one.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Howell and the Commanders come up now 1st and 10
at their own 11. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Howell, he'll look to throw it. That's out to the flat for Gibson.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Howell. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10. 2nd down, Howell back to pass.
And that'll be incomplete. Thomas the intended target, but now it's 3rd down.
No way, you're kidding me! What is the deal?
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Howell looking to throw again.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Bringing him down for a loss was Tariq Castro Fields with a really nice effort. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now it's Jackson. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They trail 3-0 after the INT last time led to a field goal, but now another fresh start here, 1st and 10. On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And McLaurin, the motion man right. Howell throwing on 1st down here. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Play action. It's Howell. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Let's put 6 on the board, fellas.
Another throw for Howell. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Howell. And that will be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. This one from 48 yards away. Sly able to put this one through. And that will tie us at 3-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw is Jackson. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamin Davis. He's to the 10, and he will bring this one back.
You gonna wrap yourself in the ass whooping.
Well, the offense, Charles, they were flirting with disaster, already backed up deep in their own territory. So the interception and the pick six ensued. That was a big play.
It certainly was, and the short field gave him the rare opportunity to take it all the way back and quickly. And once he saw that he had an open field, there's no way.
And this ain't gonna, that music ain't gonna do nothing for you.
His way into the end zone.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25.
Man, cut that off. That ain't gonna save your gameplay. Man, you can do all that rapping. That rapping ain't gonna save you.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Here's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
You know I'm on you. That's why you don't want to say nothing. I run you.
Thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on the first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good run, and they get off the field.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
It's finna be an interception.
Jackson now.
I just told you what it was about. I just told you that before you threw it, dude.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Faking the handoff. Howell. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. In motion goes the tight end. 2nd down throw for Howell. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. First down, Howell to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
It's Howell with another throw. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down. Throwing here, Howell.
You ain't good enough to play me. Go to bed, boy. Go to bed, little boy. Play your music now.
A great play there. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Commanders will extend their lead here.
That's called stick skills.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it. That can totally
Y'all send me the quick request right now. Send it to me now. Send me that quick request. Oh, you cut your mic off? Oh, you cut your mic?
Kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half.
Y'all send me that quick request. You want to sit up here and be a rapper right now? You want a rapper? I'll give you what you deserve. Don't push them buttons no more. Don't push them buttons now.
All right.
Just sit down.
They can't bring him down. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, so now your big mouth ain't got nothing to say. Now you want to get on mute.
Inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock
for
the third quarter. 17-3 the score as we resume action for the second half on EA Sports. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
You about to get a touchdown ran on your peanut here yourself.
The 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They go play action with Howell. And that is incomplete. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your
you don't want to play. You don't want to play. You want to sit up there and be a rapper right now. You might well go on and rap yourself to bed. And getting this hell beat out of you by the Redskins.
On first down, Howell.
You don't want to play. You don't want to play. You finna send me a quick request.
He's inside the 40. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away but could not. And they're going to speed things up here. With a play fake, and now here's Howell to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
That
Yeah,
is caught.
it's time for you to go to bed. It's time for you to go on and go to bed. I don't think you want to play. I mean, you don't even know concepts on defense. You need to stop playing around. You just playing for your boys on the weekend, on Labor Day, or whatever it is. Look at this. Look at this. We don't even fear your defense. That's a doggone shame. You got these Baltimore Ravens out here looking like doo-doo stew. You should be ashamed of yourself running around doing that. Look at you.
Gibson.
Get your hands off of you. Now give me that quick request. Now give me that quick request. You better pull the joystick or something. Give me that quick request. Sitting up here playing with you all doggone that. I'm trying to go to bed.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
It's hot in Texas. I don't know where it is, what it is where you at, but it's hot out here. Now your butt want to be quiet. You wasn't quiet 5-10 minutes ago. Peanut head itself. Now you looking like a doggone Stuber in front of your friends. They questioning your Madden skills.
Come out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
You one of those who want to run. Well, you thought you were gonna be able to run with Lamar all night? Nah, dude, we ain't playing with you. We not playing with you, little dude. Man, sit down, dude. You gonna get that boy hurt.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake.
You gonna get him hurt. I'm telling you, you gonna get him hurt. You gonna get him hurt.
He's taken down. The sack by the linebacker, Jamin Davis. Here's Jackson to throw.
We all over that, boy. You trying to throw an interception. I see it coming right now.
Back to the line now.
I see it coming right now.
3rd down, Jackson.
I see it coming. I see something. You got to get it out of there real quick, don't you? Ugly as hell. Now you don't want to be a rapper now.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
We don't sit there, dude. We over letting you get yours. You so doggone sorry.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson.
Bet you ain't gonna throw that crisscross. Oh, they saved you. And ugly, you about to get that pick. You about to get that pick. That's why you running back. Look, keep playing with me.
2nd and 2. Jackson will throw again.
Man.
Short throw caught by Andrews. He's got room to roll.
No, we ain't giving you no touchdown for free. What you think this is? Silly stuff. You want to sit up here clowning around? You better be hoping you can get in this end zone. You done pissed me off. I was over here relaxing. You want to sit up here play music and start rapping. Now you want to be quiet when you can't get on the end zone because you're embarrassed in front of your friends. Keep playing with me.
Now it's Jackson rolling to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 24-10. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
You want to sit up there and roll around like a doggone polar bear, you get your butt ran right by over.
Shy of the 40. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Straight ahead, Gibson. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Flush to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Gibson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world.
And the defense, they get to Howell. He'll go down here. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. Sly able to put this one through. Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick.
Do we kick it and make it? Now you can go to bed. Now go on and wrap yourself to bed. Sitting up rapping all doggone in my ear while I was trying to relax. And now you got to be mad at yourself for picking up some sticks tonight instead of just giving me my quit request. Oh, you got. Oh man, I'm about to say, Madden, don't say this dude. Don't say this dude. This dude piss poor. He want to sit over there and be running this doggone trap.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed.
Lamar, no. Because
turnovers, you would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
Lamar, we got guys over there. We ain't worried about that. You ain't doing nothing but running out of time. I got you right here. 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 Go on and go to bed. Go on and go your little pillow head self to bed.
Throwing on 1st down.
I got you. Oh, Madden trying to save you. Oh, Madden save you. You knew that should have been a pick. You know it.
Going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Jackson.
No, Lamar, no. You playing the Commanders, dude. We ain't worried about that.
Not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the
you need to now just know, Mr. T Dare salad. You eat tater salads. Just know. Next time you get on the sticks, you better be ready. You see NWJ 23.
And Jackson throwing once more.
That's me. Oh, you want to get
and that's another play that's painted.
You want to give me them panties.
It's been a ball that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
I bet you pissed off in front of your friends knowing you can't do nothing tonight. Now you sitting up there wanting to talk like you really talking. You ain't talking about nothing but getting your butt beat. Tater salad looking ass.
They gotta get to the 23.
You ever notice when people getting their ass whooped, they don't want to pick the buttons? Yeah, we'll take it. Don't quit, you stupid bitch.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback. As everybody was up at the line of scrimmage, he just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have.
Boy, boys can't take L's like men. They want to sit up here and start playing little dumb games. We got something for you, though. I got something for you, though. I got something for you, Mr. Pop Cream. Don't do it, Mr. Pop Cream. I'm gonna bring him up.
Now it's Jackson. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, we got everybody there, bro. We got everybody there. Who is Lamar to me? We ain't worried about him. Landover.
The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Ooh, they come with that heat.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
No. No.
First down. And how about for a big play on 4th and 10. They get almost exactly what they need to move the sticks.
Bro, sit down, dude. Sit down, dude. Sit your silly self down.
This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Bro. No. They not open like you think they are, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Here's Jackson.
Nope. Boy, this is a doggone shame. This is a doggone shame.
Here's 4th down now. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
You night-night, boy. Night-night, bro. Go to bed. Send me that quick request. That boy finna pull that plug. He either gonna pull the plug or he gonna quit. Let's see which one he gonna do.
Let's flip this one over. The defense.
Yeah, that's defense, bro. You can look at it. Just know that's defense.
That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
That's why they're walking out here with a victory.
With that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it.
You tried, though, man. Good game, though, man. I'm going to tell you like that. Good game. Just learn from now. Don't get on nobody's page and start rapping when you get on there like you running something. You don't sit your little self down. I give you that. At least you loyal to your friend that you said. You know what I'm saying? You showing him love and some support. And I'm going to show you love and support by whooping your little tail. Now you cut your mic off, so I'm gonna go and show you some love and keep you some respect. Just don't get on here no more and rap on nobody else's page unless you get permission. And now you want to come and get your hands off of him, and then you want to sit there come with these silly all-out blitzes.
He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line, and the offense moving.
That's touchdown though, right there. That's touchdown right there. Oh.
Timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds.
That boy don't even want to call no. He don't even want to touch the buttons no more. That's crazy. You should be ashamed of yourself. Got the Baltimore Ravens looking like they doo-doo stew. And you want to call somebody and get on here with this head-to-head matchups. You don't get on there and call people out. You sit your butt at home and be quiet and practice.
And go for it here on 4th.
Don't be intercepting my stuff, dude. Let's sit down, dude. Throw your butt to bed.
The statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be.
Now, I hope you're coming ready to play now.
Commanders taking on the Baltimore Ravens. It's the Battle of the Beltway. Baltimore and Washington are underway. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And his throw.
Bro, don't be throwing that junk on me like that, dude.
Well, that's not the way you want to
Don't be throwing that junk on me like that again, dude.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Jackson. That is caught.
Man, they gave you that fake crap, man. That should have been an interception, dude.
Before they work it across midfield. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Throwing is Jackson. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much.
You can be mad all you want to and go for that silly stuff all you want to. It ain't gonna do nothing for you.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Now he's flushed out right. And he's able to take
Nah, we got somebody over there for him, homeboy. Don't be sitting up here running around with Lamar Jackson.
Time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. And that is something that we just saw there that you obviously have to be prepared for when you try to defend.
Yeah, we was prepared.
That likely will not be the last time that
we sick of him.
Take off.
Everybody, we just got through playing somebody with the same dude. Watch, you gonna be quitting pretty soon.
But I don't care how much you prepare, it is hard as heck to execute against Lamar Jackson. Great vision, great speed.
Bro. Give me that unit. Give me that unit.
Already here in this first quarter of play. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
I'm gonna leave you alone, Mr. Slim Ball _ Will 3 times. I'm gonna leave you alone. I was just giving you a hard time. I thought you was gonna get on here and run your mouth, but I'm gonna go on and show you some love since you quiet. But just know, don't get out here with that weak stuff.
They'll start on the ground with Gibson, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll go play action. Howell sliding out of the pocket. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Howell out of the shotgun. This will be caught at Samuel. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his.
What you jumping all in the air for, though? You a ballerina or something?
Foot dragging, little tapestry.
Really, so.
Oh, I like it.
On 1st down, Howell.
We're just trying to get it out. We're trying to get it out.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And once more, Howell back to the air. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by David Ojabo. And the Ravens are in great shape.
We're not giving you no free points. We're not giving you free points now.
So that
changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
And he carries this one past the midfield stripe and into Commander territory.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They go play action now. Jackson out to his left.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here's Jackson to throw.
Yeah, give it back to him. Give it back to him. Told you didn't want the ball down. Shit, you just up here just calling silly shit now. Thinking you doing something. Let me stop playing with you. Let me stop playing with you though.
Estimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
I wouldn't play that kind of defense.
Offense at the line and ready to roll.
But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had...
I'm telling you, keep playing with him.
But something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well.
You better back them up.
Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Howell to the air on 1st and 10. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And this is caught.
It's time for you to give me that quick request. It's time for you to give me that quick request. I see it already. You ready to quit, ain't you? You ready to quit, ain't you, Slim Ball? You ready to quit? I ain't gonna call you Slim. I'm gonna call you Cornball. You keep picking up them sticks. You a cornball if you keep playing with. Hey, look at you. Dive into the doggone ground. Doggone cornball. Talk about Slim Ball. You know Slim Ball. You cornball.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone, pushing his way through. And in hindsight,
you gonna get him killed. Keep playing with me.
As he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position.
Yeah, you need to go and send a quick request. I think I'm too good for you. I'm too good for you. I don't think you want to play no more. Go on and send a quick request. Do me a favor. Quit, or pull up. One or the other. Just go on and do it now. Save yourself the embarrassment.
First down, Howell to throw.
Oh my God, you got lucky. They made you hit my dude. Oh my God, he was open in the end zone. Oh, they throw me. All right, Mr. Slim Ball. Mr. Corn Slim Ball.
First and 10 at their 38. After the interception, here's Jackson.
Oh, that's me. Mr. Slim Ball. Okay.
And This will leave him a yard short.
All right.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Mr. Slim Cornball. Okay.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and a yard.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. And this one incomplete.
My defense make you a little nervous. My defense put a little bit of nervousness in you.
Right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Oh!
Jackson got intercepted. And he will bring this one back. Interception return for Commanders touchdown.
Touchdown. Yeah, give me that request. Give me that quick request. He just got TikToked. Oh, man. That boy quit. Well, as y'all can see, that's another one quit. 18-24. All right. And it's the hard mode, guys. We gotta see who we running into some little crybabies lately. All right, let's see. All I need to ask is who you sending into the grave? Who you sending to the grave? That's all I need to know. Oh, you don't want to talk to him? Okay. Okay. Who you sending to the grave, though?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx
Okay, so you don't want to talk to him. Okay.
Maryland. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Washington Commanders.
Now, beforehand, I want you to know it get funky down here in Landover. It get funky down here. And I'm from Dallas, and I hate the Cowboys, so you don't need to be. You made the wrong decision by picking up them Cowboys tonight. I want you to know that. You could have got any other team in the world, but you want to be silly. Okay.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Prescott. He gets it to Cooks. And he goes out right away.
You gonna get it? You better get it out of there real quick.
First down pickup of 8.
Real quick.
Now Prescott.
I'ma hurt him, boy. I'ma hurt him. Keep playing with me.
Brought down from Commanders territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 43. Prescott now.
Oh, keep playing with me. I'm telling you, I'm coming.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Throwing. Prescott. Out of his hands quickly to C.D. Lamb.
Sit your ass down. Sit your fucking ass
First down
down.
here as the tackle's made at Washington's 25-yard line. Prescott to throw it.
You know you wasn't finna get that silly self. What are you doing? I can tell right now you was a class clown, wasn't you? I can tell right now.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that.
Up here throwing that silly shit.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Pollard will take it up to
No, boy, sit down, man. Sit down.
Backed up to the 25. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Give me that. Give me that. You finna give me a quick request. I see that right now. You gonna give me that quick request. You gonna give me that quick request. I see it right now. It's coming already. You don't want to talk to me? I see you got your microphone on because your mic's showing right there. You don't want to show me no love? Okay. I'm going to beat it out of you real quick.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, my man. Come on, bro.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. They do get a couple, but they'll be.
Everybody want to run around here with Parsons on their team, huh? I got you. I got you, Mr. Parsons. I got you, Mr. Parsons. I got you, Mr. Billy Goat.
And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Faking the handoff, Howell.
Oh.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker.
You try to get him killed. You try to get him killed. I see that right now.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And a good-looking run.
Okay.
He'll take this inside the
all right.
down to the 18-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Oh man, that should have been interception. Man, that should have been interception. You got. Don't dance in my stadium, dude. Don't. Okay. Okay. All right. You want to dance? Okay. I see right now you're dancing.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening, but they found the opening and exploited it.
Man, you pissed me off.
But hold on a second, there is a flag, so they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. Taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 8. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Now, you know I'm the defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
You're darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Here's Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Running right, it's Pollard. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's a 2nd and 8. Prescott off play action. That is caught by Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. Pollard going to try the right side. To the 36-yard line. Stop there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And that's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. So now on 4th down, Mike McCarthy will turn to his field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 53. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On 1st down, Howell back to Gibson, and another catch for him. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off play action. It's Howell. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another 1st down.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Here is 3rd and 5. Howell slings this deep from McLaurin. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in there by Cooks. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I bet you like, man, come on, man.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To throw is Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
I got speed over there, homeboy. That's Castro Fields, nigga. He 94 speed. He 94 speed. You can't be throwing that. You can't be throwing that on me. You can't be throwing that on. You can't be throwing that on me. Let's go.
And maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
I don't want to say they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he went
good play. We just kind of just threw it out there. Don't act like you did nothing, though.
Howell trying to get his offense to hurry up and get set. Howell down to throw it.
Oh, hell no.
As he releases it, and
No, you ain't.
To this point, I've
Don't
been
do that no
impressed
more.
with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
the chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
3rd and long. Here's Howell.
Ah.
Pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
Boy, you getting lucky. I'm misreading that dude coming under. It's all right, my bad. We'll get it back.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Already enjoying a 2-score lead here
Go
late in
ahead,
the
Dan.
2nd quarter. Not
You're
a
gonna
ton
work
of
every
time
play.
left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
I wouldn't do that.
They go back to Pollard.
That's what I was about to say.
He gets away from one.
That's what I was about to say. Just sit down. Come on down.
Push
Come
forward
on
here
down.
for a good little run as
Sit
the
on
clock
down.
continues to run.
Sit on down. Be a good boy. You know Madden trying to save you tonight. These little flugazy interceptions. You ain't doing nothing.
To go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for
Shouldn't even have no
quarter
damn
number
points.
3.
I'm mad that you do even.
10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Oh, a good return up past the
Good
30.
run.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
Hell no.
Friends
Ain't
from
giving
the
up that
defensive
set.
side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this
Oh, he keep throwing them weird little pass. Oh, you lucky he is terrible.
Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Oh my God,
Incomplete.
man, we try to save these boys.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
2nd down, Prescott.
Here's a screen now for Pollard.
Good job. Stay with him. Stay with him.
The 43.
Stay with him.
Back to the line now. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. That is caught.
Sit your ass down. You just doing all this for a field goal. I'm telling you that right now.
Defense surrenders a 13
You're doing all this for a field goal, and you don't even know it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And again, it's Prescott.
Oh, no.
In the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Prescott to throw it. Left side the lane.
What's his ass?
Down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A very solid
Come on, let's get back in this thing, man. This nigga is boo-boo, man. Let's go.
Second down and 3 with right around 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 3's all around.
Hell nah.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Throwing, Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage and then get on top of you in a heartbeat.
Prescott.
Give me that back. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They saving this fool.
Making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
This nigga here, he gonna go kick the field goal instead of being a man and go for it since he know Madden saved him. Sorry, Sep, sucker.
Get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum.
Oh my God. They getting good blocking.
To come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us.
And now look at this. Big game, but a fumble.
Good job, McCorn.
All the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And quickly they get to the line. With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. Flushed out right. That one downfield for Dotson.
Golly.
Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at their 46
Oh, we got to get some points on this board. We trying to make something happen that wasn't there. Oh, a fake. It should have been a sack. Come on.
Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
I wouldn't throw that one now.
Right away for the end zone.
Oh my! Man, you doing some silly stuff now. You doing a little too much now. Just play smart, man.
It'll be a handoff to
It get real funky down there. No, you're not gonna do that.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Prescott now from the 50.
Thank you, Jesus. They stopping my man from getting to the play. Come on. Yeah, come on, bro. You better not go for this. Are you going for this?
Okay. And the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on forward. This one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete.
What was you thinking? What was you thinking? That's all I really want to know. What in the heck were you thinking?
Right at midfield. The 1st and 10 here for Hal and the Commanders. Right at the 50-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Caught out left side by Robinson.
Take what the defense gives us.
But not before he takes it inside the 40.
You're playing a lot of zone now. You're doing a lot of zoning. Yeah.
And Howe will throw it. Looking for Dotson. He's got him. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Howe out of the shotgun.
Ah, stop. Come on, man.
Interception. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
Man, come on. These dudes are getting lucky. This dude is getting lucky. This dude, oh my God, he lucky they got this quarterback throwing these. Good job. No touchdowns. We ain't give me nothing free. I ain't giving you nothing free. You gonna work for every point you get. Crazy they giving this dude this riff-raff.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit. They'll say it's
Boy, you trying your best, ain't you?
Well, the great coach said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
A 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Being chased out left.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This dude is getting lucky tonight. He's getting lucky tonight.
But they never did.
Oh my God, they trying to save this dude.
And that will extend
wow.
Even further. So all things considered, that's not the final nail, but it does make things exceedingly difficult now on the other side.
Yeah, because obviously now with a 16-point game, the other guys don't need just 2 touchdowns. They need a couple of 2-point conversions as well. Plus, they'll need either a turnover or an onside kick in there somewhere. So you're just adding to the list of things that need to happen in sequence. And it's going to be a pretty tall order this late in the game.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Well, Howe's going to mix it up here. Samuel in motion. On 1st down, Howe.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Howe looking to throw again. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Howe trying to pick it up on 3rd.
Escaping the pressure right. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Let's get in there. Let's get in there. This nigga thought we was playing with him.
18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Commanders are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Howe throwing for it.
And
down.
Get
back in there.
So they get the conversion, and now we're back to a 1-score game.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And they'll get it down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, had he opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game.
No, bro. Sit down, bro.
Defensively, they've got
Sit down, dude.
Timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at early's opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see.
Better stop throwing that ball now. That's all I'm going to say.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he can only manage to get a couple.
Somebody's going to get hurt.
Coming up. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Prescott down.
Got him.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Got him.
Now inside the 25.
Got him. Touchdown!
Interception return for Commanders touchdown. So Washington now with an important 2-point conversion attempt. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. And it's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker.
I saw you sitting there, but we had to force it.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked.
He actually was open. I don't like the way they made it through that, though.
For a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys.
Good job, defense.
And stopping that 2-point attempt.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to Pollard.
Good job. Good stop.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. From the 33, here's a 2nd down and 4. Now Prescott. It's caught left side by Cooks. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, 33 yards. And the Cowboys are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Howell. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
Here comes 2nd down. Howell to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Commanders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
So down only 2 now. Still a chance to finagle their way into field goal range if they can get this onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Prescott to throw. Flush to his right. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the first down. So you got to think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, guy, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock, kept him short of the marker.
Fourth down, Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and that should be that. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout
as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Throwing here, Prescott. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3